Hello everybody, and welcome to Unarmed and Ill-Prepared, Part 12. This is Bob, and I am Dracon. And tonight we're doing what will be the final night of Far Harbor, but not the final night of Fallout 4. Though this will be the last stream of Fallout 4 for a while. 76 is coming out Wednesday, the beta is. If I can stream it, I'm going to. So I will be streaming Fallout 76 starting Wednesday, and I will be streaming Call of Duty Black Ops 4 whenever I can. So that'll be Monday and a few other nights of the week. Just kind of randomly when I feel like streaming it, I'll stream it. Yeah, I don't want to... It'll be interesting. Basically, I'm having fun playing that just by myself. I don't know how much fun I'll have streaming that. So we'll play it by ear with COD. I will stream it tonight after I'm finished doing Fallout 4 because I said I would. So I'll probably just doing some solo multiplayer. I might jump into a Blackout. I haven't done a lot of the Blackout stuff. I've mainly been doing the multiplayer. So that's probably what I'll do tonight when I start that up. So yeah, that's the plan for tonight. But here on Fallout 4, I'm going to complete some quests and do a few things. Apparently, though, I didn't actually save at the end of last stream. So I didn't finish everything. Because I remember having a new suit of power armor. And when I started this, well, it wasn't a full suit, it was just an exoskeleton. You know, it was just the power frame. But when I started up tonight, when I loaded the save up, I didn't have that power frame. I don't know what happened to it. So, and thank you, Silo Cat, for hosting my stream. I appreciate that. And that would be nice if I was a melee user. Still, it's a nice thing. Thanks for the lurk as well. And I've leveled up. Okay. So, let's deal with the level up real quick. I'm now level 31. But anyways, when I get back from, you know, I'm going to be streaming 76 and Call of Duty for a little while. And then I'm gone for next weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I won't be here. Yeah, have fun with that new board. That game looks like it was going to be fun. So you have a good night too, Silent Cat. Thank you for the lurk, and I definitely appreciate that. Got distracted there. What was I saying? I've been playing Call of Duty all day, so I'm actually a little tired. I have literally blanked on what I was going to say. Oh, now I remember. I have spent... My plan is to... Oh, I know what I'm leveling up. Don't even have to second guess. Well, I'll probably be on until like midnight, or 11 to midnight, so... You know, you might be able to catch me later when I'm doing Call of Duty, so... That was a thumbs up that you couldn't hear. But yeah, we'll be playing 76 in Call of Duty off and on. So there's that, and then I'm out on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I won't be in town, so I won't be streaming any of those 3 days. And I was supposed to do a stream tomorrow with Butchers. I don't know if that's still going. I haven't talked to him today. All of us in the Twitter chat know what happened there. I'm not going to go into it. I feel horrible, and I profusely apologize. To us, it was just harmless fun, but it seems like he took it more seriously than what we did, and I'll leave it at that. So I don't know what's going to happen there. What are my current quests? Oh, return to Mitch. Let's return to Mitch. He's just down over here. So yeah, I'm gonna I'll just tonight's gonna be tonight's gonna be the last night of Far Harbor. I'll play the beta for 76, do some Call of Duty here and there, and then when I come back with Fallout 4, which I am coming back with Fallout 4, we'll be going to Nuka World.
Uncle Ken's
That's what I was wanting to get to.
Long spell. He's got color.
So yeah, that's my overall plan. Is
he's still alive.
You know, basically when the 76 beta ends. Hey Hunts, thanks for the lurk. I appreciate the lurks.
He really is alright. Do you think he's safe?
His defenses were good, but
yeah, that's the overall plan.
Maybe I can see if some of the locals want
I just have to see how it goes, basically.
If he had a few.
Sorry, I'm distracted. Like I said, I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty, so I'm a little bit.
Hush now. I owe you.
I'm a little sleepy. I think I skipped a bit of dialogue there by accidentally hitting A. Oh well. So, what's the next step in quests? Turn back the fog. Return to Small Bertha. She's outside, so let's do that. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. When we come back, we'll go to Nuka World. I'm probably a little under-leveled for Nuka World, but I won't be doing the leveling up, the grinding stuff I did for Far Harbor.
The lumber mill.
I think I'm good enough level to survive most of Nuka World, so I should be alright. I mean, I hit damn hard. I just need to basically solve the glass part of the cannon.
You're not like anyone I've ever met. Here's your pay. People keep leaving the island, but now that there's land.
But yeah, so that's the overall plan. We'll see how 76 goes, and we'll see how I like streaming Call of Duty. Whether I like streaming or not, I love the game itself, so I'll definitely continue to play that.
You need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks. You've come to the right place.
But yeah. Okay, you say anything, Small Bertha, or are you just going to stand there and make me have a huge bit of silence on the stream?
Bertha.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no time for you.
The mainlander cleared out.
Okay,
the
I actually had to.
lumber mill.
The mill's safe. For now, at least.
So we gotta act fast. We gotta get off the docks, Captain. If you give us some of those Acadian fog condensers, my friends are ready to homestead the lumber mill.
Surviving is about more than taming fog. We gotta stay together, Bertha.
But we're no good here. Harbormen need their own land, something to protect and hold.
I was wrong about you.
What?
Not you. You. Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery. We give folks some condensers, materials, and a chance to build.
Yes, a little girl knows the island better than a grown woman.
And thrive.
Granted, spoiler alert, she's a synth, which I know that because I've watched playthroughs of this, even though I've never been here.
A good deal to me.
Not that much of a spoiler because this game's been out for so damn long. Still.
Well, I won't stop you. Until we deal with the children of Adam, settling the island again, it could blow up in your face. Come, Bertha.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you. And take this. You never cease to amaze.
Some caps.
Front, dock, and back. The bait shop.
Alright. We'll do that. Now I can talk to Captain Avery. But first, I'm going to talk to Brooks, see what I can buy.
Let's do it.
Let's set you up.
Yeah. I need some more, well, I need more drugs. Let's see here. Does he have any? I didn't miss. Nope. Didn't miss any. Coca-Cola, Poach, Psycho. Oh, I'll take some Psycho. But it doesn't have any what I need, which is Jet or some Buff Out. I would have taken either Jet or Buff Out. I need some of that. Alright. No, wrong one. Now I talk to Captain Avery. She should be this way.
Avery.
It's hard to believe before you came here, all hope seemed lost. But now we've taken back homesteads. People are finally coming together. And all of it.
Well,
My people are so mired with their own. Anything I give you.
And now I have a diver's suit. Which is nice if I ever decide to go in the water. It's also kind of useless if you have Aqua Boy or Girl. Because that perk basically does the exact same thing. You know, just throwing that out there. I mean, if you have Aqua Boy or Girl, you don't need that suit. But yeah. Alright, Alright, so I have no active quests that I feel like doing. All the rest of them are connected to the main storyline of this island. And I don't want to do the main storyline of the island. So, there is a huge swath of this island I haven't seen yet. More specifically, Rayburn Point is over here. I haven't been there yet. I am going to mark it and then go to Echo Lake. The lumber mill thing that I cleared off last episode. Once again, I have no idea what happened to that power frame because I don't remember where I got the power frame at, and nothing else seems to be missing. So yeah, I have no clue. I'll take what I get. Of course. Okay, they're settlers, not enemies. And I need to go in this direction. So, off we go. Across the great expanse we go. Now, I do want to talk about one other thing, since I'll be doing Call of Duty after I do this stream. I have it set so that, you know, people can hear me on the game, and I guess I could turn it off so that you can't hear me. I guess I could set it up so that they couldn't hear me, but in Blackout that'd be a little unfair. Like in the multiplayer section, that wouldn't be that big of a deal, and I probably set it up that way because, you know, for the most part, you don't have to interact with your compatriots. So I probably will turn the settings off so that they can't hear me and I can't hear them, just to make it simpler. You know, that's probably what I'll do. So just be me. You guys can hear me, but they can't hear anything. Otherwise, you'd have a very, very quiet stream. But I don't have a bunch of fancy settings that I can do and everything, so yeah. I don't have a way to set up a bunch of stuff so that I can hit a button and they can hear me, and then release that button and they can't hear me while I chat with you guys, basically is what I'm saying. Oops, something. Werewolf on this other side of this tree. Way over there. I have level 2 blitz, so I just I have to get kind of close to it. And that's it. Both wolves are dead. I may be able to find both of their corpses, and I may not be able to. In fact, I'm fairly certain I lost the second one. Ugh. Tell you, it's gonna be rough. My mom's baking a cake. I can smell it cooking. Continue to move forward. Alright, we got a stalking trapper. Oh, the stalking trapper is going to be stalked. Oh, we have a frag mine too, so let's not get caught by the frag mine. I get close enough before he sees me. I can, but I think he saw. Nope. He did see me, but he didn't see me. Something Oh! That attack dog is on fire. I do not know why that attack dog was on fire. Anybody else know why that attack dog was on fire? Hunter's hood. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna see what I can do with that Hunter's hood because that is a nice. It's a nice hood. I never have done the railroad stuff, so I don't have any of the upgrades from doing the railroad stuff. So that. Ooh, I like meat. All right. Refrigerator full of good stuff. First aid. Let's see if this first aid has some drugs in it. Probably not, but you never know. Sometimes they do, actually. It's rare, but occasionally you'll have like Psycho or Jet just sitting in one of these first aid boxes.
Got it.
But usually it's that stuff, which is fine. Alright, don't feel like cooking. Oh, there's a safe over here that I cannot in any way whatsoever unlock. Yep. You'd be wondering what set that dog off. I mean, there's a frag mine up there, but I don't think that's why that dog was on fire. There's a ruthless trapper up there. Now it says that he's a skull, which means he'll do a lot of damage to me. I don't believe that for some reason. I mean, I got a good sneak attack on him and he's probably going to be dead. Yep. 4 times damage. And he's dead. Grab his ammo. Anything else off of him? Frag mine, frag mine, frag mine. Huh, I jumped past the frag mines. Good to know. Some more ammo. I don't care about the note. Right away, Mentats, don't need the melon. Ah, but buff out. Buff out I'll take. Can make another Psycho buff, but I'm gonna see if I can find some Jet and make some Psycho Jet. I can stay up here. I want that. What's in this chest here? And I can't, because it's an expert lock and I can't unlock expert locks. Shit on a stick. Forgot that I have high enough sneak that I can just walk up to those without having to worry about setting them off. Hey look, frag mine. Okay. More stuff. Duct tape. Where's the other frag mine? Right there. Alright. Okay. Still haven't made it to the house I'm actually aiming for. Okay, scrounging trapper. Ooh. He kind of knows I'm here, but at the same time doesn't. Okay. Sees movement, but doesn't know what the hell's moving around. Nope, now they know that I'm here. Now they know. Doesn't matter. So this is why I'm not too worried about Nuka World. Ow. I mean, don't get me wrong, the first bit of it's going to be rough, because that is literally a gauntlet you have to work your way through. Okay, there's someone else here. 2 people. Hey, look, rad stag. 2 people. And death. Apparently someone else is here. Downstairs. He's got a beat on me. Alright. Oh, it's more than one. Alright, this is gonna be rough. Okay. Alright, there we go. I have become a little bit overpowered. I will admit that. It's fun though. That's, you know, it's fun. You know, when I first started doing these streams, what was fun was how underpowered and easily I died. It was hilarious because I died so often in such spectacular ways, and every kill I made was a huge success and a huge victory. So, you know, every time I succeeded in killing some big creature, and was like my main goal was going after big things. I went after the Death Claw and Concord, which, you know, that's something you hit almost immediately anyways, but I went after it without any preparation and just charged in, you know. And then once I did that, oh yes, so many drugs. Once I did that, I then started going after Swan at, you know, Swan Pond, and, you know, the Death Claw at the Witches Museum, and you know, I kept purposely going at big things, and once I got to the point where I was beating all of them pretty easily, like, okay, what's next? Well, Far Harbor. So here I am in Far Harbor, and, you know, along the way I took on other things, you know, death claws, random death claws out in the Commonwealth, you know, the Yaogoi bears, you know, occasional rad roach, you know, rad roaches, yeah, they're bane of my, you know, rad roaches aren't bad. At the bud bugs, those bastards are the bane of my existence. You know, but, you know, my point is I just went after all those. See, there's a jet sitting in this. Why is there a jet sitting in this emergency thing? I'm not complaining exactly. It just, you know, it doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense. Yeah, I mean, I purposely went after the big guys because I knew it would be hilarious to watch me fail to take them on. And the thing about Far Harbor is, since I've never been here, I don't really know where to go to face the big guys, the big enemies. And it's going to be the same when I get to Nuka World, but I think Nuka World is kind of like, I don't know, what I've seen in Nuka World, it just looks more fun and more packed full of interesting things to do. So I think I will, I think I've already done, yeah. But did I grab, what was it? No, I did not grab what was in here. So I think I'll have more fun taking on Nuka World, just because I just think I will. Okay, so I've been there now. So I guess my next target is Cranberry Island, and walk there. Instead of fast traveling to the nearest place, I'll just walk. But yeah, I mean, I just honestly think it's just going to be a lot of fun to go from here to Nuka World and just do what I can there. I might do more of the main quest in Nuka World, just because, you know, just because the main quest in Nuka World seems more interesting to me than the main quest here in Far Harbor. I'm just really not that enthused or interested in the main quest here. As interesting as the lore of it is, I'm not interested in doing it for a stream. You know, for Nuka World, I think it'd be great fun to turn Bob, who's already kind of an asshole, except when I fuck up and hit the nice text, and turn him into a raider boss. That sounds like fun to me, so that's what I want to do. And so yeah, so next time when we come back, I don't know when that's going to be. I don't have a real good timetable because I'm not 100% certain that I'm going to be able to stream Fallout 76. If I can, it's going to be it'll be sometime after the 76 beta ends. If I can't, it'll be after I come back from my weekend. Because I have my weekend. I'm going to be out of town. It's going to be one of those two. It's either going to be after the 76 beta ends or after some heavy gunfire. I just don't know where it is. There's a settler there. The settler's working on that. So where's the heavy gunfire coming from? Okay. I'm actually helping to protect one of the places. I don't usually do that anymore. Alright, this is where the gunfire was coming from.
An account of the children of Adam.
The fog's always been poison. It's just worse because of the children of Adam. Once again, I may have never been here, but I do know the main story a bit. Okay. Alright. So, keep walking this way. Heavy storms today. I mean that in-game and out-of-game. I have some pretty... Is this actual freaking fish? I cannot catch this actual... I've never seen a actual living fish in any of the Fallout games. Okay, I'm surprised by that. I did not know there were any living Okay. Okay. That's heavily irradiated water right there. Let's walk around that, huh? Let's walk around that. Guess I'm getting near some Children of Adam territory. If it's that heavily irradiated. Up and over. Up and over and through. That's my motto for today, apparently. Up, over, and through. Out of curiosity, for those who wish to answer, how's everybody's evening going? Mine's going pretty good. Like I said, I've been playing Call of Duty off and on throughout the day. For those who don't know, I have not played a Call of Duty game since Call of Duty 3. I would actually have to look up to see how old that is, but it's ancient in video game years. And the game has completely changed, as far as I know, from the original Call of Duty to the Black Ops, and then from Black Ops to what it is now. And yeah, it's the first one I've picked up since then, and I really didn't play 3 that much. I think I played part of the main campaign, and that's about all I did. I played some of the main campaign, and then was done with it. I enjoyed what I played way back when, but it was, it was a shooter back when I wasn't that interested in shooting games. You can actually thank Fallout 4 for getting me interested in shooters, because as much as Fallout 4 is an RPG, it's also a shooter. So, you know, I say that as I walk through this, not using a single freaking gun, but super mutant way over there. Okay, there's one right around the corner here. Guess he's in the house? Yes, he is, and so is his friend. Oh my god, he has a... Okay. Hey, let's take on a couple of random super mutants. That shouldn't be a problem. Minigun! Okay, let's pop a Med-X. And, actually, I should be just good with that. Yeah, I'm just good with that. I just took a Med-X just in case he, got a shot off. But, yeah, that was fun. Okay. See, that's what I like about Fallout 4. The Radiant engine, you know, it gives out those random encounters. Some of them are really easy, and some of them are like that. Like, that was really easy for me because I got the drop on them. But if they had gotten the drop on me, like if they hadn't said anything when I walked around the corner of that, that would have been very interesting. A minigun to the back would have killed me. I would have been done. Yeah. So, I got lucky right there that one of the super mutants decided to actually say something. Yay for the stupidity of the super mutants. They're not stealthy. Speaking of super mutants, it's this random thought that just popped in my head. Fallout 76 is a, massive. It's going to be an MMO thing, kind of RPG-ish, kind of. I guess it's going to be kind of a shooter type thing, kind of in the vein of. I mean, it's a mixture of genres. I won't really know how much of a mixture until I actually play it on Wednesday, and then I'll give my thoughts on it, whether I am able to stream it or not. I'll give my thoughts on it. But I did not want that. I wanted the gold-plated lighter, not the burnt magazine. Why the hell would I want burnt magazines? There. Who the hell would want a burnt magazine? But anyways, from what I've seen, it's kind of, it's an MMO type thing, so you can create your character, you can build your character, you can change your character at any point, which is interesting. I think that'll be really nice, that you can customize and change what your character looks like at any point, not just when you create your character. So, ooh, bags of fertilizer. I can make bombs out of that in the video game. I have no idea how to make the actual exploding bombs in real life. No earthly idea how to do that in real life. And I'm not joking, I actually don't. Hey, Taro. And yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. If I can stream it, I am going to stream it. It will be streamed if I can. I really want to explore the customization. As I understand it, you can actually customize how you wear your armor and your clothes. Like, you can either wear your armor on top of your clothes or wear your clothes on top of your armor, which I think will be interesting, because not only does it make your character look different and cool in some cases, it also might give you a tactical advantage when you go up against other players, because they don't know what armor you're wearing. So that would be very interesting, depending upon how it works. So there's that, and there's just the communication, the way you communicate in the game. I think outside of party, all communication is like how close you are to someone. It's like proximity voice. Like when you get this close to someone, or maybe it's this close, you know, you can hear them. I don't know how if it's breaking or not. I really don't. Like I said, I would have to get my hands on the game to be able to tell you how it works. It just, you know, everybody's going to have a different level of armor to begin with, because what pieces you find, you know, what piece of armor you randomly find off enemies, and what, how far away, okay, I need to keep following the road here. You know, what pieces of armor you randomly find and what pieces of armor you're able to build will affect how strong your armor is and how strong your defense is. So being able to hide your armor or show your armor probably won't have that much of effect, because you know, when you go up against someone, they're probably not going to be able to tell what you have anyways. You know, would be my guess. I could be completely wrong. Like I said, I won't be able to tell until I actually get my hands on it. But I do know that, you know, PvP is not going to happen unless both parties want it to. You know, it's like, you can't just run up to someone and attack them. I mean, you can, but you're going to quickly find that that person can just run away. And you're going to get a marker and a bounty. So, you know, now if two people enter an agreement, I don't think, you might still get a marker and a bounty on you, but I don't think it'll be as high as if you just randomly attack someone without them agreeing to it. So, let's go inside the factory here. That's the way I understand it, but like I said, I have to actually put my hands on it and play it to be able to tell you exactly what's going on. These are secondhand accounts I've had from a YouTuber I like to watch. And he was constrained by what he could say because, you know, Bethesda's not really, you know, not wanting all that information out just yet. Now, I like this bit of lore. Vim is kind of like Nuka-Cola, but it's green. And the super mutants are here because it's green, and they're looking for mutagen that made them. I love that little bit of lore. I mean, that's a great little bit of lore. I mean, it's not the right green stuff, but that's why they are here. That's why they're on this island, and that's why they're in this factory. Yeah, they are extremely stupid. I mean, there are a few that are very intelligent. There are examples of them, and but it's rare that there are any ones that are intelligent. I know there was one in Fallout 3. I have barely touched Fallout 3, so I don't know his story or anything. But I know there was one in Fallout 3 that was intelligent. I love that teleportation across an entire goddamn room. Anyways, so I know there was at least, you know, at least he was intelligent, and then there's one in this game that's intelligent, but that's because his transformation into a super mutant is slow. It's a slow transformation. It's, you know, most get dunked into the vat of goo, of, you know, green goo, and immediately transformed completely, and he just kind of got an injection, and the transformation was a slow process. Maybe it was New Vegas instead of Fallout 3. Like I said, I've barely touched those two games. I have both of them. One's on here and one's on my Steam account. But by here I mean my Xbox. But I've barely touched either of them, so I don't know.
What's that?
He's downstairs, so I can't attack him. Hey, how about this guy right here? I've heard a lot of people say that
You can't hide from
that New Vegas is the best. Like I said, I've never really played them. Fallout 4 is the first one that I've played for longer than a few minutes. New Vegas was the first one I ever tried to play. The difficulty spike on New Vegas. Where the hell's the exit? This way? There's a door. Oh, yeah, they're the ones that did New Vegas. Yeah, I don't know who would have bought it in. I know that that YouTuber I was talking about. He mentioned that in first time I've seen a freaking broodmother in a while. Okay. He mentioned that in the 76, Bethesda actually alluded to New Vegas, which they don't normally do. You know, because they, as far as I can tell, they never allude to New Vegas throughout the entirety of Fallout 4. I could be wrong, but okay. The mole rat? There's a brood mother. Good God. Why are there two brood mothers? You wouldn't think there could be two brood mothers.
someone there?
There's a guy being spotted by a spotlight.
What? Who's there?
But yeah.
I can
Ah.
hear you.
Microsoft's trying to get a hold of them. Well, they're good. They're a good company. I mean, they're the ones that aren't they the ones that originally made Fallout, not just New Vegas, but original Fallout. I could be remembering that wrong. I can't remember all game developers. I'm new to this
Little snake.
being a gamer thing. You know, I've always just played games that I've enjoyed playing, and left all of the debating and discussion up to people who cared more than I did.
Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you. Gonna kill you.
Ow. Ow. You know, dogs have been the bane of my existence today. Whether it's in this game or in Call of Duty. There's damn dogs and they're one-shotting you in Call of Duty. I love playing the Nomad in Call of Duty, but good God do their dogs, they're a pain in the ass. Ah, yeah, interplay. I don't think they sold the rights. It's more that they got bought out. That much I knew. It was less they got. They kind of didn't have a choice. But they didn't really have like it wasn't they didn't have good games. It's just they didn't have. Hello. Sorry. I'll put that on after I clear the rest of this place out. Okay, opens up to the island. Forgot that that special armor was here. Yeah, they're a bit too beefy in Call of Duty. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I love playing. Oh god, I just said it and I now blanked on the name. But I love playing that character that you know that has the dogs. So I'm not exactly complaining completely about the dogs. But at the same time, when it's not my dog that's been released, that's a bit much. I have no idea what that special blend of Vim does. There's another one over here. It's quartz. Okay. If I'm mistaken, these special versions of Vim go into the might go in the power armor and do something. I'm not mistaken. Okay, how the hell did I get over there in that room with that guy? Oh well. Okay, that was almost death. I survived that long fall. Yay. I will clean this place out. It is now my goal. Ah. Apparently that's one of my words. I get what you're saying. I don't know why that's one of my words. I love that drink. That is my preferred drink. I'll have to fix that. If I can. I would call, I mean, Nuka-Cola is, of course, Coca-Cola. I'd maybe think Vim would be maybe the Pepsi of this world? Maybe? Like the number 2? And because Dr. Pepper is like independently produced but bottled by both companies, which is a weird thing. I'm back up here. How in the hell do you get to that? How do you get over there? That would be my guess. I don't know. There's a gear in there. Alright. I guess I'm not going to clear this out completely. I'll just put this on and leave. Oops. Helmet, arm, and fusion core. And wear it and become weak as fuck. Because this increases my defense by quite a bit, but it makes me very, very weak. So now I'll just leave through this door. I also don't have my power fist now, so it's just bare fist. Can't use any of my weapons, it's just my bare fist. I get none of my strength bonuses from the clothes I'm wearing, none of the defense bonuses from the clothes I'm wearing, and I don't get to use my weapons. But I get a higher defense.
What? Who's there?
But I still hit like a freight train, so hey, that works. if I can get out of here. This takes me back in. I don't want to go back in. This takes me back in. Can I? Guessing there's super mutants all over this place, so I can't just, I can jump and leave. There's no fall damage. So onward. Okay. Got 2 new guards to guard the door that I already cleared out. And now they're dead. Alright, alright. Normally I have a hard problem seeing my map thing, the radar thing at the bottom of the screen, because of the view count that I have on the Xbox, and it is now even more difficult to see that because in the power armor that radar bar sits lower down. So what was already difficult to see is now impossible to see. Yay for me. Come on. There you go. Walk around the back of this place trying to get out of here. Oh! Okay, that was a suicider. And that hurt. Thankfully I took more rad damage than I took health damage, but that hurt. Oh boy. Alright, I gotta actually check my map, see. Okay. Now we know what happens when you punch a suicider. Yeah, I'm glad I was wearing the power armor. If I wasn't wearing the power armor, that would have been insta death. And if I wasn't wearing the power armor, ow. Oh. Guess I'm walking this direction. Under the water, where I can't see. Hopefully I don't drown. Let's walk towards one of these boats. I'm actually stuck on a boat. I might die. Yep, I'm taking damage. Okay, there we go. Well, that happened. Oh hey, I leveled up earlier. Forgot about that. Yeah, but you're quite right, Taro. If I hadn't had the power armor on, I would have been dead. That shotgun is useless for me, but thank you. I will take it. Alright. Trying to get a new fast travel location. But like I said, I cannot see anything on my map. So I'm actually, sorry that I'm just kind of sitting here. I'm actually trying to use the, Alright, looks like I walk straight forward and I'll get something on my map. Or is that already... Alright, no, that's not on my map. Yeah, I literally cannot see my little reticle thing. I keep walking into stuff. Hopefully I'll grab a... I want to leave this at Far Harbor, the port itself. Like I said, this makes me defensively stronger, but offensively weaker. Okay, that's an alpha hermit crab. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some right away. We're then going to pop some... here we go. Then we're going to step out of the power armor. Hide again. Save, and we're going to take on a hermit crab. Wait, I need to put my power fist on. Otherwise, where's it at? Ah, there it is. You'll get the water boiling for when I kill this guy, huh? He's a monster. These guys have a lot of defense. Like, I'm gonna blast through some of it with my first hit. Like, half of it with my first hit. And then not get to use the rest of my VATs, so... Okay. Okay, I killed it. Even with VATs messing up, I killed it. And now what the... Oh, the hermit crab's hatchlings. I killed it, now its hatchlings are coming after me. Okay. So that's done. Bottle caps. It's meat. I don't want that. It ate a death claw. That's the only reason why there'd be a death claw hand in this fucking thing. Alright. Okay, I was about to say, where did I leave my power armor? And I'm like, wait, just look for the creepy silhouette in the fog. Yeah, but for some reason, like the hatchlings, whether it's the hub crab, you know, this thing's hatchlings, or the Mirelurk hatchlings, because they use the same model for either. Sometimes they have meat, and sometimes they don't. It's kind of weird. Oh, apparently I missed one of the hatchlings. This right here looks like another one. It's not, or I would have been able to grab it, but this looks like another one. Alright. close to the church, apparently. Apparently there's a church right in front of me. So let me grab that off the map. Like I said, it's very hard for me to see this. Hey, look. No, that's a baseball glove. I thought it was a boxing glove. Baseball glove is even more useless. Oh, fell through. Fell through again. Alright. Alright. So, out that door is to the church. Alright. Once I grab it, I'll fast travel back to Far Harbor and drop the armor off and then come back here. First I'll grab that stuff. There we go. Now let's see if there's anything in here I can clear out before I fast travel. Or if this is just a clear place. Oh, hey look, a feral ghoul is trying to fall on top of me. I'll just uppercut the fucker. And this one who's trying to sleep, and who's, good God, taking a lot of damage. Okay, now all he can do is gnaw on me. Alright, now he can't gnaw on me. What is this? Chameleon's disciple strapped left. Yeah, I don't care. It's a chameleon thing. Chameleon things are just, they're pointless. It's like having a stealth boy, but it's a permanent thing every time you crouch. I don't like the stealth boys, let alone the chameleon armor pieces. Wait, where are the stairs? There they are. And here's a chest that has some stuff in it I can grab. Okay. Little reticle shaking, so oh look, the mysterious floating arm. I love Bethesda, but sometimes, I tell you. Admit. Alright. Double check this place. Make sure everything's gone. I do not want to fast travel back here and find I missed something. Alright, that looks like it. So fast travel to Far Harbor. Alright. Ah. There it is. I knew it was here.
With proper tools, the things I can do.
Diffusion core. See here.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Go ahead and do some light repairing. Oop. I don't have enough circuitry to do that. Oh well. But here it will sit until I'm ready for it.
If the stowaways keep pushing, one day I'll be gone on the high tide. Then where will they be?
Okay. Back to the church. And then across that little inlet over to that place, clear it out, or do whatever. And then pick the next random spot, I guess. Okay, now I'm not in the power armor. I can actually see some of my radar, so it's not so bad. Yep, here's the closest point between this island and the next. I'm going to have to swim across, apparently. Fun times, inventory, aid, Paparadex. There's going to be a lot of rads. Even with Radex, that's popping up to 5 and then back down to 2. Steady 2 right now. Right, out of the water. And now back into sneak. And I'm on the Cranberry Island docks. Which is not my ultimate destination, but it is a destination. Let's see what's in here. Place out of goodies and baddies. Whoop. Fall straight down. Bag of fertilizer. Do you think there'd be something here? Some type of ghoul. Some wolves, maybe. One dead wolf. 2 dead wolves. 3 dead wolves. Alright. What I expected to find here. Usually these types of places have ghouls, not wolves. Well, I'll take it. Can I find the first one? Ah, there it is. Wolf meat cooks up. Just don't tell Black Wolf that I, going to cook up 3 wolves. Alright, so originally there were some trappers here, but now it's wolves instead. So what happened to the trappers? Sometimes they have little stories in places like this, and sometimes they just have dead bodies. That's you're going to find a lot of that in Fallout 76. Like, there are no NPCs in 76. You're just going to find basically what I just found here. And, you know, ravenous animals and dead bodies of former, you know, survivors. And you'll get a quest off of one of those dead bodies. Be a recording of some sort of them wanting you to complete whatever they were trying to do. And apparently that's the entirety of the quest system in 76. There are no NPCs whatsoever as of right now. They may or may not add NPCs later. I don't really see how they wouldn't at some point add them in. But then again, I'm not a game developer. They might have a reason why they don't add any in. Other than it takes a lot of code space to put them in. Because as I understand it, the game's not supposed to look that much different from this. Like, it's supposed to be a cleaned up version of this, but it's not supposed to look too much different from this. And what I've seen, it doesn't look that much different from this. Like, definitely it has better overall graphics because it is, you know, a better made game, but for the most part, it is just this in look and feel. It's greener because it's in West Virginia instead of here, and it's, you know, it's in an area that didn't get hit directly by any of the bombs, where every other place previously has apparently been, you know. Okay. That's a legendary glowing gulper sitting up in that tree. Alright, sometimes they follow the tree if you walk close enough, whether they see you or not. I might have to throw a Molotov at the bastard. Still haven't leveled up. Or I can kill him in one shot. Did I maximize laser sniper rifle? That is not for me. Okay. Let's do that level up, because I continuously forget it. Alright, let's see. What do I need to level up? Armor, I have to wait until 39. Ooh. I'll take the second level of Rooted. Thank you very much. Okay. Really the only one of those here? It's surprising. Expect where you see one, you see more. But, okay. Let's see what happens when I go over here. Circuit breaker. Repair. I don't have a... Kick it! I somehow fixed the machine by kicking it. That's hilarious. I kicked it. I'm guessing that's part of some quest that I haven't picked up. I don't have the 6 copper, and I don't have the intelligence, so I fucking kicked it and it worked. Oh god. That's funny. Like I said, I don't know what that was too. I guess there's some quest I haven't picked up yet, but I kicked it. Did something. Overdrive. I've actually never picked up an overdrive. Let's see what overdrive is. It's right there. Plus 25% critical chance and 25% more damage. That'd be nice when I go up against something big and bad and scary. Is there anything big, bad, and scary coming out because I turned on whatever the hell that thing was? That might have only been step 1 of many, and like I said, I don't have the quest for it, so I can't do step 2 or 3 or whatever. It has something to do with this equipment over here. Anything over here need to be turned on? Doesn't look like it. Looks like a bunch of inoperable, inaccessible equipment. Same here. Okay. Yep. All looks pointless and useless. If there's a part 2 that stuff, I haven't activated it yet. So what do I do now? Let's see here. Any other markers other than that one? Because that's Longfellow's cabin. I haven't been there yet, but don't really need to go there. Any other markers? There isn't any more markers. But it's a great swath of island I haven't been to yet, I don't guess. Huh. I guess it's just random walking time. So let's pick a direction. There's something on my map right there. Let's find out what that is. Oh wait, there is a part 2. And it has a wolf guard in it. Oh, there's the last wolf. Alright. Bunch of dead wolves. So now over to part 2. Circuit board. Now perception, I have. So I can do that. So go down here. Then there's a part 3. I seriously don't know where it is. I don't know how to find it. I guess I could look for it. Have to have a red light on it. Then go up here. 1 was down there, 2 was right there. Let's see if 3 might be up here. Anything with a red light on it? Let's go through this. Up here. Up this. Huh. Go over here. Looking for something that has a red light, and that might be the next step in this. Whatever this is. You know, didn't pick up a quest for it. There's a rad rabbit. I think it would be good for cooking, but I don't think it'll be any good for the non-quest I'm currently on. Let's go down to this house that has a dog house. Check it out. Anything interesting with it? This would be section 3, and it has a Yaogoi guarding it. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Apparently not. So, find the glitching and bend the pipe back. That's part 3. I have no idea if that's all the parts, or is another could be a 4th part. Don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, there's a gulper over there. There's a sleeping gulper. Let's go wake him up. Wakey, wakey. Oh, I'm sorry. That just puts you more asleep. Well, my bad. Next time I'll try to actually wake you up. Is that a 4th one right there? Might be a 4th one over there. Let's get over. No, I don't think this is a 4th part of it. This is just... As I said, if I had an actual quest, I'd be able to tell. It's just large yellow machinery. Right. There's something up there. It's either part 4 or it's done. It's neither. It's just a bunch of derelict vehicles across the bridge. Give me a little bit of rads. Well, I'm hoping he's doing all right. I think we went a bit too far. Hopefully, hopefully he forgives us. My guess is that, you know, people can jump in his chat and apologize and get him talking. Maybe he can forgive us. I think it was just a case of too many of us were on the joke and it upset him. That's my only thing. You know, it's one thing if if everybody finds it funny, and as long as the person you're joking with finds it funny, it's fine. But you can take it too far, even if you don't mean to. And I think we did that today. And yeah. I think that's what happens. We took it too far without meaning to, and whether we meant to or not, it happened, and we upset him. But hopefully you can forgive us, and you can understand that we didn't mean to do it, and everything will be okay. In fact, I think I might end my stream early tonight so I can jump into his chat and say I'm sorry, because I feel really bad, and I have nothing else to really do right now either. I mean, I've kind of think I've reached the ending point for my Far Harbor portion of this game. So, I do appreciate everybody coming out, but I've reached the end of my Far Harbor run. I will be back. Thanks. I will be back in about half an hour with Call of Duty. I will be coming back with that in about half an hour. But like I said, I've kind of reached an ending point with the stream tonight and with Far Harbor. So when I come back with Fallout 4, we'll be in Nuka World. But I really need to go over to Butcher's stream, and I need to apologize because I feel horrible for what happened today. So I need to do that. So thank you for everybody coming out. I will, like I said, I'll be back on in 30 minutes with Call of Duty. And thank you everybody for coming out once again. This has been Unarmed and Ill Prepared. This is Bob. I'm Dracon, and I will see you all in half an hour.